Does anybody know what kind of reel this is? Yes.
Fly fishing.
So what do you guys think fly fishing is?
It's easy to throw with it.
So this week we're out here at Hanna Park to do a week-long fishing camp. This week was about finding some youth that may not have an opportunity to recreate outside, ever been fishing before, or may not have anything fun planned for spring break. We thought it would be a lot of fun to offer them an opportunity to come and have a blast at the beach.
If I wasn't here, I'd be sitting on my butt being bored.
A lot of these kids, they've never even been to the beach before, and they live in Jacksonville, they've never fished.
My hope for some of the youth leaders is that they saw that there's jobs where you can do this, do youth programming.
My favorite thing about this week was teaching all the little kids how to tie the knots and teaching them how to throw the lines and see their confidence build up.
And what would you be doing this week if you weren't out here?
Fishing.
Fishing. Good answer.
This experience has made me rethink what I might want to do for my career when I pass high school.
Can you guys share one thing you learned?
Canoeing.
There were a lot of youth that didn't want to get in those boats this morning, and once they did, they had a blast.
And we're giving them the opportunity to do things in nature that they've never done before. Increasing their environmental ethic.
And being able to repeat those experiences for a lifetime, starting with this week. So we would love for people to get excited, get outside, and find their park. The idea behind progressive camping was to progress youth through a series of campouts. There's a lot of programs out there that just try to get numbers of people engaged, but this was about quality. We found a small group of youth that typically wouldn't be outside, that might have some food insecurity, that have fear around the outdoors, and we brought them out into nature, but we started at a place that was familiar inside of the Museum of Science and History.
I've never been to a museum like this before.
I'm excited about learning about the animals and seeing new things here at Mosh.
Then progressed to Fort Caroline, where they got to camp outside for the first time ever, did a night hike, but they were familiar with us at that point, so it wasn't as scary as it could have been.
I'm looking forward to helping using nature and my surroundings to help aid me to have a successful camping trip. Yeah, we cooking. Cooking chili real good.
Ready? Cover your ears. Fire! Whoa! And what would you have been doing if you weren't out here?
I'd be playing video games.
Playing video games or playing outside.
If I wasn't here, I would have been playing video games.
What I am most excited about of camping in Fort Caroline is the view.
Can you guys share one thing you learned?
Building tent so far.
I like going outside and I like fishing. One of my favorites was the planetarium because I got to learn about astronomy.
My favorite thing that I have done so far was I learned how to cook chili.
Here, just having a good time.
And now we're here at Little Talbot Island State Park. They know how to set up their camp now, they know how to cook. We're just here to be alongside them to have fun, and I'm pretty confident that these kids will want to camp again in the future.